We're now at the sort of southern and western corner of the development site. As Kathy has mentioned, Hyde Hill Woods. You can just see the top of the trees. The golf course kind of slopes up quite significantly towards Hyde Hill Woods. And it is Hyde Hill Woods, which is currently it's got 40 acres of ancient woodland inside it, and it's absolutely linked very strongly with hedgerows and woodland to Housetops SSSI, which I mentioned, which itself, if the 10,000 goes ahead, will be totally surrounded by housing. Hyde Hill Woods has become more important in the last year because the Homes England ecologists and bat experts have discovered that the Bechstein's bat, which is it's both rare and it's fairly restricted in its range in the UK, so to have colonies here is really something rather special, and is the reason, believe it or not, that some other areas in Horsham district are classified as important wildlife sites at the European level and are very heavily protected. Natural England have said that Hyde Hill Woods, because maternity roosts have been detected in there, should even be reclassified as an SSSI, but they're not doing anything about it. They've been in discussion with Homes England and Horsham District Council, and as far as we know, they're not going to do. This is in the public domain, by the way, but as far as we know, Natural England are not going to push on it at the moment. But what they have insisted on is that Homes England leave an area at the top. Kathy was talking about this housing area called Woodlands. They've had to sort of reduce that by a third, possibly. So the most expensive houses in the whole of the development have been cut back quite drastically because they've got to leave that space for these Bechstein bats for feeding and roosting at the top of the golf course.